And we are live. So, we are back again with another episode of Theek Talk. And didn't think that we would be able to do it like back to back and be so frequent. Like yesterday, I just checked the stats of the channel, and when I launched the channel in July, since that time, there are just 15 videos. And that majorly that is because I have been posting once a week, and also because of the fact that I post once a week, and sometimes I just can't post for like a month or so, and that's why there are these huge gaps that fall in between videos. And so so yeah. So today I just want to talk about what I genuinely feel about podcasts in general. So the first podcast ever that I ever saw or heard was mm, I think it was AIB's podcast, yeah, which they used to do with prominent Bollywood celebrities. That was the first one, and after that. It was, I think, another comedian's podcast. Then I started listening to some other stuff that interested me. Majorly, the one that I would highly recommend if anyone is into podcasts at all is "Seen and the Unseen" by Amit Verma, where he invites some prominent figure from some sphere of life, some sphere of discussion every week, and he has a discussion with them, which is very good, I feel. And but over the course of time, I've just listened to many podcasts. I've not you know been able to view it more than anything than a medium of entertainment. It just makes us feel intelligent, but it doesn't make us intelligent. If that makes sense, if that sentence makes sense. There was a very interesting line that I read, that's given by Adam Grant, that we should listen to ideas that make us think hard, and not the opinions that make us feel good, which I feel is absolutely bang on when it comes to podcasts. It is something that just makes us feel intelligence, makes us feel good, and most of it, uh, and most of the time, even I have been guilty about that. Um, yeah, just listening to podcasts because they make you feel intelligent, whereas you are not able to hang on to the details after a certain period of time. You just lose track of it. uh, on the other hand, if had you read something and pondered over it a lot, you would have been far better off than just reading just hearing some fancied opinion. Over the period of time, a podcast became more of an entertainment clutch for me than a source of knowledge, and that is why it also became a nice way to put myself to sleep. uh, Listening to a podcast at in the dead of the night, and you just fall asleep, and it just happens. And that was the biggest use I was making of a podcast. Then there are some football podcasts that I was listening to, which I am not right now. And then there was the seen and the unseen, like I mentioned before. And yeah, I think that is it. Let's talk about some recent news then. That uh, one of the biggest news that has been going around is the WhatsApp privacy changes that has happened, and and how it could basically affect us in the long run. Hmm. There has been a lot of talk that people are shifting to rival, uh, rival programs, rival texting apps like Channel, like Signal and Telegram. So that has been happening because basically what they're saying right now is WhatsApp will be free to give away our data to other Facebook companies like Facebook and Instagram, which they are pretty much doing right now. Like whenever you try to text something to somebody on WhatsApp, you get a related ad on Google according to that. So it doesn't matter where you're typing those words, but those words are being recorded in some sort of a cloud database, and they are being used to feed you targeted ads. And like just yesterday, even it is not a case of you texting something, uh, even your phone is bugged in a way. Your calls are being listened to, and and the voice data is being used to feed you targeted ads. Like just yesterday, I was talking about Ryan Higa. The he used to be a YouTuber before, and and how he has disappeared now. And we were talking about people getting jobs, people not getting jobs, uh, and uh, and and the next moment when I put down the phone, I got a targeted ad from one of his sister productions, which was Wong Fu Productions, which who made pretty good videos back in the day, and even now they do that. And and it was about getting a job, and I couldn't help but marvel at the accuracy of the targeting um, of whoever does that, and uh, it's just amazing how it happens that way. What else? So that was about WhatsApp, and there was this nice image where there was this washroom with with all glass doors and glass partitions, and it was labeled as this is WhatsApp's private policy from now on, and that was just uh, hilarious, I feel. And mm, what else has been going on in the world of world? Um, in the English Premier League, there's been a break for the FA Cup matches, the third round FA Cup matches, and play will be resumed from tomorrow. There is just a one-off Manu Burnley game that couldn't have happened early in the campaign, which has been postponed to now, and and then matches will resume from Saturday. And it will be a nice, interesting battle between Manchester United and Liverpool, who will be battling for the top of the spot. And Manchester United and Liverpool are tied on points right now, um, with Man United having a game in hand. And let's see what happens this weekend. Till then, have a good time. Yeah, enjoy.